Hello guys, I am doing a little bit of dinner prep. I'm making a pumpkin pasta recipe and I was gonna film a cute little video of me making the recipe like I usually do, but I thought instead I just wanted to talk about what has been going through my mind these past few days as things have been getting really bad in the political world. And I haven't really talked too much about politics on this channel, although it's something I really care about, and honestly, I don't know if it's a good idea. I just feel very worried talking about politics now, and I actually deleted my Facebook because I just feel like it might be a little bit unsafe to be posting about politics, and I also feel like the conversations I was having with people on there weren't productive at all, and it was just stressing me out, so I didn't feel like it was worth it. I thought I could cook and talk, but I cannot. I cannot multitask. But anyways, I absolutely need to talk about politics. I want to talk about politics, and I'm just so confused and baffled by everything going on right now. I cannot believe this is the world we're living in. Specifically with regard to what has happened with Jimmy Kimmel and his show. Regardless of someone's views on Charlie Kirk's politics or Jimmy Kimmel's politics, I have a hard time understanding why there are people who don't see how dangerous it is that comedians are being let go from their shows, or their shows are being suspended indefinitely because they go against or they talk poorly of the president. That's the kind of stuff that happens in fascist authoritarian governments. It's well documented. It's not an opinion, that's a fact. And regardless of what you thought of Jimmy Kimmel's show, it just surprises me that so many people are okay with his show just being suspended just for having opposing views to our president. And I know that it was originally said that it was his response to Charlie Kirk's death that was the problem, and that's why his show was being suspended. But if you go and you look at his response to Charlie Kirk's death, the post that he made, he posted about how horrible it was, how sad it was, how horrible it was, and how stuff like that should not be happening. That was his response to Charlie Kirk's death. Then we find out that the real reason that his show was suspended was because Donald Trump didn't like it. And then when you watch the clip that people are referencing that supposedly got Jimmy Kimmel in trouble, it was him criticizing MAGA, not Charlie Kirk. He was criticizing MAGA for their insistence that the killer was left-leaning before we knew anything about the killer at all. And I just don't understand why anybody would want to create and live in a world where people are just silenced for saying something that goes against the president or the president's beliefs, or that the president doesn't like, when it's not harming somebody. I don't understand why people would want to live in a world like that. And I'm also just so shocked at how, and I don't know why I'm so shocked, but I'm so shocked that all these corporations are so willing to give in to the president because they don't want to get on his bad side due to funding issues. And that is just wild to me, and it's just scary to see how people can be so easily controlled by money, and it's just really sad. And I know that I'm not offering any useful conversation regarding what's going on now, but I don't know if anyone else is feeling this way, just so baffled about everything that's happening, and just so confused, and so surprised at how easy it would be to control people and get everyone to turn against one another, and turn our country into a dictatorship. And it's wild to me. I guess I thought that our institutions would hold up a lot better, and that people would be able to see what's going on regardless of if they were Republican or Democrat and kind of band together and stop it, because they want to live in a world that's good. But I guess that is extremely naive of me. It shows how little I know about how politics work. But anyways, I hope that everyone is doing okay, taking care of themselves, taking care of their neighbors, their community, their family, and hopefully we can all get through this. And I don't know how, but I hope that we can all get through this, and we can come out better than we were before. Anyways, that is enough of my political rambling for today. I'm going to finish making my pasta, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day.